Fox 44's Friday Night Football Fever's Game of the Week, brought to you by Top Rack Mattress.
Every year it seems like there's that one game that decides it all in District 10 of 2A Division II. For nearly the past decade, that one game has typically come down to the rivalry showdown between Chilton and Bremond. The Tigers took 5 straight matchups from 2016 to 2020 until the Pirates' resurgence led to 4 straight Chilton wins. But Bremond took the rivalry showdown last year on their way to a state semifinal run. So now 2 teams enter tonight as 2 teams primed for a run at Jerry World, unbeaten on the season with a district title on the line. So let's head out to Bremond, where first place in the district on the line between the Tigers and Chilton. Early in the first, Bremond marches right down the field. Tyreek Scott punches it in to go up 7-zip. The Tigers made it 14-0. So Chilton eager to respond in this one. Marneco Thomas Jr. buying some time. He hits Jamarian Clark underneath, lets him do the rest, bobbing his way through the entire defense into the end zone, cutting the deficit to 14-8. But in the second, this Bremond offense is just relentless. Tyreek Scott again from short yardage finds a crease and crosses the goal line, making it 21-8. And with just a few minutes left in the half, the handoff is to a different Scott. It's Tank Scott. My goodness, look at the burst, racing down the sideline, just bowling over defenders, following his blocks to perfection, and it turns that simple run into an 85-yard house call as Bremond stays unbeaten with a 48-22 win. A primetime win for the Tigers, who now control their own destiny for a second straight district title. Our Cam Dyer has more on how Bremond got it done tonight.
It's not every day that you get a Week 8 matchup between 2 undefeated teams in high school football, but that was the exact situation here in Bremond between the Tigers and Chilton, and Bremond came out and took care of business to take sole possession of first place in the district. And as we started this game, it looked like it was going to be a defensive battle. I mean, just look at the stats. Chilton had only allowed 22 points all season long, including 5 separate shutouts, and Bremond certainly no slouch themselves, but those Tigers did not care about how good the Pirates have been all season long, because they hung 48 on Chilton to get a dominant rivalry win over the Pirates. And now they look like, again, one of the favorites in all of 2A to make a deep run and hopefully get to Jerry World. And meanwhile, Chilton, they dropped their first game, but still plenty to play for as they get ready for the playoffs in just a few weeks. Coming up a little bit later here from our Game of the Week, we'll have an interview with Bremond head coach Jeff Kozowski after the massive rivalry win. But that'll do it for now. I'll send it back to you, Parker.